And we are live. Okay. Ooh la la. Here we go. Please do ask me anything. Hello, Thomas. Hello, AI. Am I okay? Yes, luckily I am okay. My situation isn't that bad. Thank you for asking, though. I hope you're doing well. I mean, I kinda am. It's very, very boring right now. Better than the other days, for sure. Was I was productive. How's the product stocks in the shops? The shops are all closed. Every shop is closed. Only pharmacies and supermarkets are open, and supermarkets still do have food. Do I have money enough to get by? Here in Washington City, USA, we are just at the beginning of this. You give us hope. I really appreciate it, Kid Mindy. Thank you very much for the kind words. Yes, I was saying pharmacies and supermarkets do have stock, but they are the only thing that is open, except for the banks, because they always gotta get some money. If you are curious, if you have anything to ask, please do. That I am kind of bored right now. Hey, what do trade workers do? Electricians and the like, stay at home or still working? I think most of them are at home, but if you have an emergency, you can call them, and if they are found in the street, they have a valid reason because they are working. So you might still be working if the same thing happens to you. Who is patrolling the streets and finding people? Here in the city that I live, police are patrolling the street. I also know some cities, like the bigger cities, also the army is patrolling the street. Are you guys getting any money from the government to help you guys get by without working? We are not yet, but we don't have to pay the taxes for 1 month. If you have a mortgage, you cannot pay it till next month, but we are not getting any money yet. Have you been lonely? Kinda. I mean, I have you guys, so that's very good. Any stealing? What do you mean? In Germany, we have 6,000 right now. I'm already waiting for the lockdown. It's tough, but you will make it. I'm sure of it. Positive. By the way, how is the audio? Do you hear me right? Do you see me right? Do I have toilet paper? Yes, I do. Perfect. Thank you for everything. I mean, okay, that's perfect. Any curiosity you do have, please ask. I don't know why my bag is always shaking. You're not the first one to notice it. I really don't know. I don't even eat it that much. Last time was 2 hours ago. What advice would you give to those of us who will probably be locked down soon? Have some money apart. Not, I mean, I think your government will help you, but do have some money saved. And just take a new hobby to do home and just go with it full for all the days, because it is going to be very, very boring. And buy some playing cards. I just watched a video of a man in Italy and his dead sister is laying in bed. Yes, I did saw that, and it's very problematical. Stuff is not enough to deal for the emergency. Can I show my boxing combos? Maybe another day. Has anyone you know passed away from the virus? Luckily, not anyone I know personally. I'm a gamer, can stay at home 2 weeks, no problems. Yes, I actually started playing video games again. Like, I played Minecraft after like 6 years without playing. So, you find things to do. Has anyone been infected with the virus? Luckily, not. You guys get food and stuff by your government or what? No, we don't. We have to buy it at the shops. Be safe. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. No, they're not giving us food, by the way. How long do you think Italy will be like this? So for sure, till 5th of April, it will be like this. I don't know if we will prolong it for longer. Might be, might not be. I have really no clue. Really have no idea. But yeah, we still have two good weeks. Do you think the 2 weeks is something that then your government will change? Sorry, Jet, I do not understand what you are saying. Is there any export import during the lockdown? I mean, it is inside Italy. I don't have any necessity. I don't know if they are also coming from outside. So you guys go out and buy food. How bad is the racism you have seen? I mean, what do you mean by racism? Like between us? I mean, we are very, very united right now in this period. It is a historical period and we are very united. I'm glad for that. What was the time frame between the first few cases and the actual lockdown? Too much. Really too much. Might have been from the first case in Italy to the lockdown. I might be exaggerating, but maybe almost a month. 2 weeks for sure. You mentioned people are treating Chinese people. Yes, they are. Someone are, but right now that we are all locked down, also with the Chinese community in Italy, in the last couple days we are getting better. Also, China sending doctors and equipment in Italy really, really helped, and it is going much better, really. Is it true the doctors need to choose between who dies and who lives? It is in the cities with most cases who do not have enough medical staff and beds to cure the patients. They really are having a hard time curing everyone. How much time do I spend inside my home during the day? 24 hours. I do spend, sorry? I do spend 24 hours. Voilà. How many people are out when you go get supplies? I mean, there is a lot offline, but I don't think it is much people because they like if the store has 100-person capacity, they like 10-person in at a time. So there is a lot of offline, but I do not think a lot of people are out. Do you have to get permission when you need to go to the store to buy food? You have to sign and find it, a paper. Okay, I mean, you'll have to sign a paper that I am not finding, which auto certificates that you are leaving the home for a serious reason. So they will decide on the situation, they will decide if to fine you or not. What have you felt any bit of sick at all over there? I mean, like, not really. I mean, not more than normal. What is usually gone at the store? We do not have any hand sanitizer. If there is one thing that is missing, it's hand sanitizer. It's the only thing we cannot find. Hello from California. Please stay safe. Thank you very much. You too. What will they do with all of the dead bodies since you can have a funeral eater? I have no clue. I really have no clue. Ninth partial lockdown. Yes, so it has been more than a month for sure. Hi, my friend. Do you think Italy has its peak of the virus yet? I hope so, but I'm not so positive about it. I really am not. I hope so though. What video games am I playing during lockdown? I am playing Minecraft. We opened the server, all the guys I was playing with when I was little. I'm playing Apex Legends. I'm playing a little bit of Call of Duty. Do I like turtles? I love turtles. Definite date for the lockdown tomorrow. Do you think that will be extended by the government? April 5th is the indicative date, what they told us. I think we will have to stay more. That's my opinion. Might be true, might be not. Hope it's not, but have to prepare myself for the worst. Stay safe. Thank you, David. You ask, you share with your friends. Let's entertain me, please. Okay. You speak very good English. Thank you very much, Legendary. Thanks to video games and tourists. Hello from Hungary. Hello, Northman. Are Carlo Virga, are cases still going up during the lockdown? Yes, they are. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. There were 250 more deaths or cases. But I mean, we are still having new cases because the virus, you can have the virus for 3 and 4 days and do not have any symptoms. So you can, in the meantime, contage a lot of people. So I think more cases will show and more cases are still showing. Are going up, sorry. Hello from Chicago. Hello, Alex. Oh, you're a lot, guys. 31. Wow. Do you know anyone who has been infected with the disease? Luckily not personally. Do you guys have enough tests? Is it hard to get tested? Okay, so the testing here is a little bit weird because you cannot, of course, go to the hospital to get tested because you will infect anyone. So you have to call a special number. They will come to your home, but only if you have symptoms. And I have not been showing symptoms, so I am not tested for the virus. You live all alone? No, I live with my brother and my father, who actually is a nurse. So I applaud him. Very brave man. Do you think they will extend the lockdown? I think so. Not sure, but that's my opinion. Is the majority of people infected old people? There are a lot of old people, but unexpectedly, also a lot of 30 to 60-year-olds have been contagious and have died. So that is not bad news. Not good news. It is very bad news. What are some of the scenes your father has described at the hospital? My father does not work in a hospital. He works in a special care facility for handicapped people. Sorry, I don't know if in Italy it's not allowed to say that word. I don't know if it is in English, but I mean, that's the point. He works there, so it is It's a lot of case there. Not the hospital though. God bless, stay safe. Thank you, Sophist. What you do a lot to pass time? I mean, I cook, play video games, listen to music. I hit the bag right here, talk with you. That's what I do. The world is fine. Okay, thank you. Do I work or study? I do work. I work in a hotel, which is closed now. We actually have been opened for 2 more days than we should have because we were still having people that booked the hotel. So they were still staying there while all the country was in lockdown. I was still working. We were still providing food for those families. What's your favorite food? Probably any kind of pasta. Any advice for about to be in the same situation? An advice that I would give to someone who is about to be in the same situation, it is to find something to do, take up on a hobby. I mean, learn to dance, learn to play poker, learn to play cards, whatever. Just pick something and stick to it. What do you think of how your life in person and life in general for people in Italy will be like after this is over? I think it will be the fucking best time of our lives when this gets over. If we get over it safe, it will be the best time of our lives. We will hug each other in the street. We will have so much more fun and appreciate life more. I was in the US during the 29 H1N1 pandemic. People got infected and they didn't do anything. Was I was born in 2001, so North Manhattan, I cannot answer to your question because I do not remember sincerely. Did you see the video of the Italians encouraging people by singing on the balconies? Yes, I did. I really did. That was awesome. What's your favorite pasta? Carbonara, maybe. Tomato pasta, a little bit spicy. In Italy, I've heard that some of the youth are not taking this seriously. What do you think of those people? I know that is true to an extent. I think it is fucking stupid. There is no reason to take this not seriously. But I mean, they are getting fined, so they will not probably go out again. But no, it is stupid going out. It is really a serious problem, and this should not be taken lightly. I can imagine dancing and celebration in the streets when this is over. I do too, and that keeps me positive to go through this, and I think it keeps all of Italy positive. I just had pasta. Which kind of pasta, Kristen? Ciao Alonso, welcome to the live. Okay. You feel like you're in jail ever? I think in the open air to just breathe some clean air. We are confined to the own walls of our home. It is not a good experience. I have some family friends who went on a cruise. I had spaghetti. Oh, amazing, Kristen. Hello, powered puppy. Alfonso Jimenez, how long have I been quarantined for? 6, 7 days, maybe? Yeah, a week. Almost a week, let's say that. What do you think is the biggest misconception about the situation in Italy? I have no idea. I have no idea. I do think that might be that other countries are taking it too lightly, like we did at the start. Hi from Canada. Hello, Amina. Radwill, in the US, we do not have a single payer healthcare system, meaning we must pay for all health insurance. Do you think that it has helped your country fight dust? It surely has. I don't really agree with the system you have in the States of healthcare. I mean, it might be good, might be bad. In my opinion, I wouldn't want to live in a country with that healthcare system. Here is just right. It is all provided for free if there is a good medical reason. Are you not allowed to be outside in your yard? Yes, we are, but I live in an apartment, so I do not have a yard. The most air I breathe is in my balcony. Your government treating you guys respectfully? I mean, probably. I I don't know. I surely don't feel disrespected. So that's just my opinion. They let us not pay taxes for a month. So I mean that's something. Are you mad when someone breaks spaghetti in half before cooking? I'm fucking. It's not acceptable. Do not do that, guys. Please, never, never break spaghetti before cooking. How soon do you think till we are in your situation? Where are you from, Anthony? I heard that the government is paying your mortgage because you cannot work. Is that true? I mean, it's not true, but they let you not pay mortgage for this month. They let you postpone everything: mortgage, car payment, any expense you have. They let you pay it next month. Is it getting worse there? Have no idea. I have been in this room for 7 days. I don't know how it is, but it looks like we are fighting it the right way. So it is not getting better, but it looks like that it will get better. Are you taking any vitamins or supplements? Also, have you stocked up on food or supplies? There is a rush at the supermarkets there. There kinda is a rush. There was the first days. Now it is simpler, but it is still. Uh, sorry, I was saying there are still people, a lot of people at the supermarkets. Anthony, I really don't know how much till you will be in our situation. I hope you will never be in our situation. You got Xbox or PlayStation? I have PC and PlayStation. Do you think once it passes that it will come back? I hope not. I've heard that it might pass with the summer and come back with the next winter. I hope it doesn't. Do you have anything on how to deal with self quarantine? Looks like the US will be there in a couple of weeks. Pick something, stick to it, and learn something new. But like seriously, learn a new skill. You stocked up good on toilet paper. I'm always stocked up good on toilet paper. Do you think that the method of fighting against stigma of the virus, random hugs and share of the street, ability to spread so fast? Might have. For sure, it had some part in the spread of the virus. I'm not sure how much though. Are being overpopulated? Yes, the hospitals in the worst cities are being overpopulated. I see a punching me in the back. Do you like boxing? I did kickboxing like my whole life since 2 years ago. That's fair. It seems things are starting to spread here fast. It's hard to get a test even if you have the symptoms. That's not good news. I hope you're safe. Hope everything will be fine. Stay strong, Anthony. Joe Rogan had a podcast on this. It was very interesting. I recommend people to watch it. Yes, I saw it live. I love Joe Rogan. La Juventus. Actually, I think two of Juventus players are infected right now. Two or even maybe more. Two, I'm for sure. At least two. Am I working from home? What is my career? No, I am not working from home because I work in a hotel restaurant. It is fine dining. It's my passion. I love food. I love making people an experience. I mean, that's my career, and I am not working from home. What's my favorite Italian meal? Pasta. What part of Italy are you from? You don't have to be specific if you prefer. I am from Tuscany. What happens when a dog gets this? I have no idea. I don't even know if a dog can catch it. I read some weird articles, but I'm not sure. Can you visit family and friends if you need to or not? You cannot visit just friends. You cannot. You will get fined. You have to stay in your home. If you want to talk to them, just call them or face chat. Do you like pizza Hawaii? Fucking hate it. No pineapple on pizza, please. I found your channel while I was reading the comments on a Joe Rogan video, lol. Yes, a lot of people have. And the dogs can get it. Yeah, Eric, I think two dogs cannot get it. I am not sure though. Do not take my words as science. I do not know Levi. Better ask a scientist. How is it, guys? Are you enjoying the live? I surely am. You're keeping me company for tonight. Do you watch Davey504? What's your opinion on him? Plays with four strings guitar. Like the bass, the Italian guy with the curly hair. I've watched some of his videos. And I'm not informed enough to give an opinion on him. Looks like a nice guy. Saw videos of people avoiding dogs in China, and I was wondering what the fuck. I do not know, Levin. What's my favorite video game? CS:GO, even though I have not been playing it for years. Americans are not taking this seriously, and many are still going out to bars and such. I think we are making a grave mistake, and we should be shutting down the country. I don't know what's the situation, but for sure, shutting down the country it is a safe route to go to, the safest maybe, even though it will be hard. How about paying bills or getting money? Are there any bank holidays? Banks are open, but I mean, you do not get paid by the government, even though you have some evaluation with taxes and bills. Wanna start a band? Me? I do not. I am not neither a singer or a musician. I do not play any instrument. I got talking a lot. I do not. I cannot. I mean, I'm not used to it. What are my hobbies when there is no quarantine? Love kickboxing. That's it. Love video games. Love my job. So that is it. Your son wants to know how many languages do I speak. Speak Italian. I speak English. Very, very little bit of Spanish and Romanian. So that is four, but it is two. I speak two languages good. Two languages I understand. Do you guys have a lot of 5G where you live? I have been reading some conspiracies about it. It would make sense why the virus is attacking 30, 60-year-olds the most. I do not understand the question, sorry. What city in Tuscany do you live in? In Livorno. Am I religious? Prefer not to answer that. When you say 30-year-olds died from the virus, do you know if they were healthy or were they already sick with something else? I have no idea. I'm sorry, Dennis. Sorry if you probably could. Is Spanish similar to Italian? I mean, my Spanish is not that good, but it is not much different from Italian. It's cool to see you on live videos to keep updated on stuff over there. Thank you very much. I am enjoying this too. Glad you are. Thank you, Levin. 5G wireless networks. I mean, we have 4G networks here. I've never heard of 5G in Italy. Do I know anyone with coronavirus? No, I do not. You saw me from my Jordan comment. Thank you. So I don't know how those two things are correlated, the exception to the rule. I really do not know. Yes, thanks for letting us know what it's like to be in quarantine. Thank you for watching my videos and enjoying my content. What is the weather like in Italy? No idea. Just kidding. It's not that bad. It would be nice to be outside during with this beautiful weather. Live chat videos anyways. I mean, it is night right now, but earlier today. I mean, it was sunny. I feel like nobody knows anyone personally with coronavirus. I'm not sure. If you watch the MMA sport, were you anticipating the Khabib versus Tony fight? I would have loved it to watch when Khabib ate the tiramisu. I was hyped to watch it when Tony tripped on the wire. I don't know if they canceled it now, but it would be absurd. Like, I think it's 2 or 3 years that they're trying to fight. And it is, in my opinion, one of the most anticipated fights in history. Got any tattoos? This one, Amor Fati, which means just to love fate and everything that happens. How are so many people still getting infected even with the lockdown? Because the symptoms of the virus do not show immediately. So you might have the virus and do not know it from before the quarantine, and it will show up later. God bless Italy from China. Thank you, Thing Lin. Thank you very much. Does Italy have food shortages, or does it seem like there will be food shortages in the future? I think not. I think we have still food on the supermarkets at this moment. Just the first days were a little bit more problematic. Did everybody make fools of themselves over TP? What's that? Do I watch football? Not. I do not watch football. Okay. Did everybody make fools of themselves over toilet paper? No, they did not. They did over hand sanitizer though. But I mean, it's not making fool of yourself because it really is a useful thing. Don't they use bidets in Italy rather than toilet paper? We use both. We do use both. They are family close and is quarantined at home. What about you guys? How are you living this situation? How are you getting by? And is anyone in the same situation or maybe even worse? Okay, I've seen that also Spain is in lockdown. Did I just burp you of it? I might have, I'm sorry. Dang, I wanna be dead. I wash my butthole clean, okay? So far, my city is okay. Southern California, it's okay. Looks okay. You work in a hostel, so you have to take precautions. Yes, please do. Those are very dangerous situations. You seem sick. I'm struggling. My mom is 71 and will be die because of high blood pressure if she gets it. Durval, I mean, I do not feel sick. I do not have any symptoms yet. I hope not. Your school is closed in America. You're not leaving your house because you took a plane yesterday. Schools are closed. No. Yes, my city has shut down all schools and I'm working from home, but more in public infecting everyone else. Yes, I've heard the situation in the States is not really optimal. Matteo Colombo. That's funny. In Finland, it's pretty controlled. Glad to hear that. I got from the superman just in case. Germany, okay, so far waiting for lockdown. Thomas, I think you wrote me an email, right? Sorry if I haven't responded to you yet. Hope I have now in the live stream. Lev, you haven't left the house. That's good. You are taking it seriously and you're taking it the right way. I'm going out at all, but we will be under lockdown soon. Kid Mindy, you too. Congratulations. This is really the right way to behave in this situation, in my opinion. Grazie Matteo. Thank you, Dorval. Don't understand Spanish and how to say to me. Yes, that is true, Mughal Islam. Do I have any idea how long our lockdown might last for? Any word from the Italian government? It should be till 5 April, might go on for longer, and I suspect it will go on longer. Your girlfriend has a bad immune system, so I'm doing my best to not get sick. That is the right way to take this. You are a nice person, I'm sure. Best things, thank you. I heard Germany is closing borders today. The youth in America are not taking it seriously, even though it is so serious. They think that since the mortality rate is not high for young people, it doesn't matter. That is so selfish. That really is so selfish. The sad thing is that this will overload the healthcare system. That is true. How have you been entertaining yourself? Making these videos, playing video games, reading, hitting the bag. That's basically it. I came home from Italy and Austria last month. I have symptoms. Thoughts and prayers to Erasmus. Let me know. Write me an email and let me know your situation in a couple of days, please. I'm kind of ashamed to say, but I haven't taken it. I went for a restaurant and gym yesterday. I mean, that's not good. I hope you will reconsider how you are acting. How have you been affected financially? Are you getting any benefits from the government? If the rent, paying stipends, etc. I have not been paid my salary this month yet. The government it is helping us by postponing our all of our bills. I had some money saved, so I really am not financially struggling right now. Do I get scared? I mean, not really. I try to remain calm as much as I can in this situation. It wouldn't help being scared. Thank you very much for the updates. I'm sorry you're in this situation, but I'm glad you're well. Thank you, Jerry. Very nice of you. What have they done in Italy for workers that cannot work from home and are not essential healthcare workers? Nothing. As I told before, they just canceled our bills, mortgages, etc., to be paid next month. I'm from America, and I'm thinking, but you're right, a lot of people aren't. Like whole arena stuffed full of Post Malone fans, even though NBA canceled that day. Like, what the fuck, America? Wake up. I agree with you. Yes, US military personnel are no longer allowed to travel even domestically. Some of us take it too. It is hard to be around everybody else. Right now, they're going crazy, being dumb. Yeah, I mean, hi from India. Hello, Blue Flash. Blue Flash, how are you doing? What amount about next month's bills? Will you have to pay double next month, or will it be time to catch up? I have no idea. I really have no idea, and luckily, I do not have this problem. I'm very grateful for that. Well, I hope the best for you, man. Thank you. I do too for all of you, Levi. So, guys, it has already been 42 minutes. I have to go. I need to pee. I have to go to the bathroom. I will. I will catch up with you later tomorrow. Okay. Blessings to all of you, and thank you for being here with me. Really helped. Bye.